Hello students, welcome to e-classes in physics. With the continuation, the previous video, today we'll start our discussion with the chapter Electrostatics. Before we start, let us perform a very simple activity. Just you keep observing what is happening and try to observe what is happening. Please see what is happening. Can you see? My hand is very keen to attract this fiber. You know where I got all these things? This is nothing but the fibers of a plastic bag. The bag we keep cement. The bag we use to keep rice, flour, etc. And I have removed some fiber. See what is happening? Yes. Similarly, one more. Okay. Now let us see what happens when these two we bring together. You see? They are not being mixed. They are repelling each other. You see? See? Here, my hand is attracting. You see what happens to this pen? The pen is also attracting. Can you explain why it is happening so? To explain this, we have to discuss electrostatics in detail. Start. Electrostatics. So this is the first chapter. We will start, and first chapter is chapter 1. Chapter 1. This is electric charge and field. Okay. Today's topic, that is a micro topic one today we will select, that is today's topic is electric charge. So today we will discuss about electric charge. After the completion of this topic, you must be able to define charge. Must be able to define different two types of charge. Start. Able to explain the process of charging an object. Okay. Able to apply the concept to charge a given object. So these are what outcomes after the completion of this topic, you must be able to do all these things. So let us start our discussion. So the topic, the chapter is electrostatics. Just divide this into two, that is electro plus statics. Statics means at rest. So electricity at rest. So in this chapter we will deal with the phenomenon where electricity is at rest. All the phenomenon will discuss in which electricity will be at rest. But what is this electricity? This is before that I must say, why should we learn all these things, that is electrostatics? Why should we discuss the chapter? Why should we know about the concept of this chapter? In our daily life we use several things, starting from the Xerox machine, that is photocopier. The phenomenon or the concept is called xerography. Xerography is this is based on a photocopier and printer. All these things these are based on the concept of electrostatics. Again, if you want to explain the process of thundering, once again you have to know the concept of electrostatics. In a lower classes, that is in class 8, you have already been discussed that combing your hair, you can attract, or this comb can attract small pieces of paper. All these things you can discuss on the basis of electrostatics. And if we go a little bit to the other chapters like chemistry, chemical bonds, like a electrovalent bond, and for example NaCl plus minus, the bond in between, this is electrostatic force. So without the concept of electricity, electrostatics, we cannot discuss all these things. And so let us start our discussion. So I hope you could understand the importance of the chapter electrostatics, and to know science better, we must deal electrostatics in details. Yes, dear students, you have seen this simple activity, that what is happening. Let us discuss what happened here. Actually, see, just I am rubbing and they are spreading out, and you see if my hand can attract, these threads are being attracted by my hand, and these two threads, if we consider, they repel each other and they are moving out. Okay, can you see why? What is the reason they are like this? Why can't they stay together? You see, now they can stay together, no problem. Very cool and calm, you see. Yes, very nice, very gentle. But when I rub it, see what happens? They cannot stay together. Right? What is happening here? Let us discuss the situation. What is happening? What we say, there's some force is being acting. What is the nature of this force? This force is electric in nature. This force is electric in nature. And what we say, this is charged. These fibers are charged. Okay. So, and the definition of charge, I hope you know this. Now we'll discuss what are charges, what are the different types of charges, what is charge, and what is its SI unit. how to deal with this, what is the notation we should use. So let us start our discussion with a charge. A charge is we have seen that this two threads there is some interaction, they produce some interaction. One of the thread that is actually these are made of polypropyl. Okay, they are charged and they can be attracted by my hands, they can be attracted by this pen, and okay, and so these charges can produce some interaction, and this interaction is electromagnetic in nature. But electromagnetic in nature, electromagnetic in nature. Okay, this is electric, exactly this situation is electric, but I want to go back, that is four fundamental forces, gravitational force, then electromagnetic force, and then strong nuclear force, and then weak nuclear force. These are four fundamental forces, and electromagnetic force, this force exists due to the presence of charges. Electric force, that is electrostatic force, this is due to static charge. Electric force due to static charge, whereas magnetic force can be produced. Magnetic force can be produced by flowing charge, that is flowing charge. Whatever, only charges are responsible for electromagnetic force. So how to define charge? Let us define this like this. I hope this will be the perfect definition, that charges are the things. Charges are the things which are responsible for electromagnetic force. Electromagnetic force. Okay. Now let me come to types of charges. Types of charges. No need to say there are two types of charges: positive charge, and negative charge. Positive charge. What is positive charge? There are two types of charges. One is positive charge. Positive charge. How do we define positive charge actually? Glass rod rubbed with silk. Glass rod rubbed with silk. A glass rod, when we rub, suppose this is silk, this is silk cloth. This is silk cloth. Silk cloth. When we rub with a glass rod, then the nature of charge developed in the glass rod, that we will call this positive charge. And when we use ebonite rod, or your pencil, or your pen, plastic pens, also scale you can use. When it is rubbed with fur, dry fur, then the nature of charge developed in the ebonite rod will call this negative charge. So this is how we name two charges, positive and negative charge. So no need to discuss more about positive and negative charges. All these things already been discussed in